line. Miss?
I know.
You stepped over.
It's Ms.
Okay, sorry, Ms. But
I meant to.
What?
Step over.
Yeah. I figured you did. I mean, the way you did it and all, kind of deliberate like.
I know.
You're not supposed to do that.
That's why I tried it.
Why?
See what would happen.
Oh, well, me, I suppose.
Me?
No, I mean on what happens, I guess. I have to walk over like I've done and ask you to take a step back.
And if someone doesn't step back, then what?
You're not going to step back?
No. I mean, yes, I probably will, but just for interest's sake, what would you do it?
Geez, I don't know. I've never had anyone not step back. I've only said it like 4 times, and every time they've done it, step back.
What if I'm your first stepper? I mean, like one.
Hell, I don't know. I'm off in like 10 minutes. I'd probably just stand here and make sure you didn't touch anything.
Really?
Pretty much, yeah. I'd let next shift talk to you, kick you out, or whatever.
You wouldn't grab me or anything?
No, that's too... you know, that's a total hassle. End up rolling around on the ground and probably sue the place, or me, and then I get fired for doing my job. Screw that. Did you do that for me, though?
Which? Roll around on the ground or sue you?
No, step back behind the line. I'd appreciate it.
Not really.
No, seriously, I would. I'd definitely appreciate
I
it.
mean, not really. I'm not going to.
I thought you said you probably will.
Yeah, probably. I changed my mind.
Hey, you're not going to mess up my weekend with this, are you?
I wasn't planning on it, but I'm not completely against it either.
See, if you get all crazy, then I got to write up a report, and I'm here till 6:30 easy, and I got a second job to get to.
Tonight? Friday night?
Yep.
Why
Right after this, at the video store.
work 2 jobs on a Friday night?
For money?
Of course. Sorry. Oh, right, that's where I seen you in there. You helped me once, I think.
Yeah, with what?
The picture of Dorian Gray. You found it in classics, not your own.
Right, I remember
I
that.
really misplaced it.
Yeah, behind Cabaret. The Joel Gray fiasco.
You said you found it with Dirty Dancing once, too, or something.
I did, you're right. It's funny.
Anyway, you helped me. That was nice.
Thanks. But you're not going to return the favor, right?
You mean that?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I can't.
Why is that? It's a pretty good-sized sculpture. You can see it just fine from here.
Truthfully, I'm building up my nerve, and if I go back over, I'll probably be a big wuss about it and take off.
About what? The wuss part, you mean?
I was going to deface the statue.
Oh. Oh, is that paint?
Yes.
Really? From across the room, I thought you were maybe one of the cleaning people. I was hoping that was Lemon Pledge or something. Paint's not really a great thing to have in a museum. People will definitely take that the wrong way.
How do they know which way to take it?
I'm thinking outside would be the general direction they steer you with spray paint. Why do you have that?
I was going to do something to the nude. Mess it up, or...
What, like color it or something?
I was thinking more of painting a big dick on it, but...
But you can still color it in. The dick.
True. It might look kind of weird.
Oh, I think a graffiti penis is going to look plenty odd already. So, right over the leaves there, or just a free floating number?
Probably anatomically correct. I mean, if you're going to do it, why not?
Do it right? Absolutely. And why? Completely out of the question here?
Why the dick?
Since I basically have to jump you now if you let that count up, get a couple of my reports.
Because I don't like art that isn't true.
True. What do you mean?
False art. I hate it.
No, I understand the words you've used there, although they're both pretty subjective. Art, truth.
Exactly. That's the beauty of art. It's subjective.
Right. But see, I don't know what you're referring to then. I mean specifically. Didn't Oscar Wilde say something like, in art, there is no such thing as a universal truth, or whatever?
Yes. Very good. A truth in art is that whose contradictory is also true, right? But that's an aesthetic. I'm talking about practicalities. Censorship. This sculpture, it's fake, it's not real, therefore, false art.
No, it's Fornicelli. It definitely is. I read the little thingy there one time.
Yes, but the leaf cluster isn't.
It's not?
Nope.
What is it? Pasty or something, like stripper's hat?
No. It's plaster. It was added by a committee who had complaints from local townspeople.
Really?
Huh?
I didn't know that.
They made a petition and got that put on, thereby removing its subject to his art.
When did they do this?
7 or 8 years ago now, I think. Before I got here, anyway.
Huh.
See, they objected to its thing. The shape of it. Said it was too lifelike. It's supposed to be gone. You know, that's what pisses him off.
Yeah. Not supposed to have one of those, is he?
No, and I don't know why. We're always calling him the creator. See? The grapes there? You can just see his
Grapes! Yeah! You're absolutely... Huh. Didn't even cover him properly. Shutting crap.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, please.
Do it right! Exactly! But why do you fix the thing, though? I mean, just out of curiosity. Why not say, knock the plaster off and expose his, you know, cluster? You're trying to...
Because that's so expected.
Ah, so you're a student then, or is this just basic anarchy?
Yeah, student.
Me too.
Yeah, what's your emphasis?
Taking out school loans primarily, but I do on a few English classes. You're in art?
Mm-hmm, MFA.
Oh,
Applied Theory and Crit.
so is this like a project?
No, I'm just getting started on my thesis project, actually. A big sort of installation thingy.
It's good work, huh? Thingy.
It is. Anyway, this is only a pet peeve.
Thesis. You're graduating.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm only a junior.
huh. You seem older.
Well, I am. Older than 20. Anyhow, I worked a couple years, made money.
Not enough, though. Still got 2 jobs.
I don't forget the school loans.
Right, so basically, you're fucked.
Yep. But at least I'm educated, so I comprehend that I'm fucked.
You're cute. I don't like the way you wear your hair.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're definitely cute. You shouldn't style it so much. Your hair. Just let it go.
Okay, try that.
Your relief sleeve.
Yeah. Tip it.
So you have to stay at your station until they relieve you, or?
No. Punch out the time. I'm supposed to get down there and do it. They can really be pricks about that.
You should go then.
Right, yeah, yeah. Can I call you?
What do you want to call me?
Up? Just up right now, talk, maybe get crazy, take you out to dinner.
Okay, sure. Do they allow you to do that here?
What, eat dinner?
I meant hit on the patrons.
Oh, no. They have a pretty strict policy on that too, actually, but...
Ah, the great equalizer. But,
Exactly. I'll take the risk.
good answer,
Huh.
Kung Fu? On TV? The old guy with the big contact lenses.
Oh, right! Sure. Grasshopper. I don't really watch much television.
My brothers love that show. So, do you want a number?
Absolutely. I don't have a pen.
Either. Here.
What?
The jacket.
Oh, it's,
What?
wait, it's my own. It's not part of the uniform, it's mine.
Good. Then you'll always have it on you. From the looks of it. Don't worry. It dries quick.
Thanks. So, okay, I'll, yeah. Good luck with the, yeah. Nice to meet you again.
You too. No, seriously, you have.
Yeah?
No question.
I don't know, I think I still
You
look...
can definitely tell you can.
Really?
Definitely. Plus the hair,
Oh, I'm glad.
I bet your friend say something.
I couldn't
20
tell.
bucks.
So I figured 20 bucks.
Yes. That's because you see you every day, shower, getting dressed, that type of thing. But
Well, so do you.
once you shower, before getting dressed.
No, well, I mean, every day. So far, anyway, since we
I know, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. I'd like that, though. You would.
Which?
Well, both, if you want. Either, anything, any moment I can get you. That's what I'd like.
Ask and you shall receive.
So, I'm asking, then.
So you shall be receiving then.
EDA. I'm not used to that.
No? I don't mind.
Really?
Yeah, whose business is it? Ours, right? Kiss if we want to. Make love in the bathroom stall, who cares?
I'd start with management.
Yeah, but why should they? I mean, we're two adults,
I think this is a bigger discussion than the fulfillment and Jenny get me. Whatever. No, I'd love to have the discussion. And I agree, somewhat.
I understand.
But another time, we'll definitely discuss it.
Another time, I'd rather do it.
Let me go check the men's room. You amaze me.
Glad. And you amaze me. You do. Look at you.
That's just a little jogging.
It's not just that. You're running, you're eating better, and so the thing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't today, but
Okay.
no, I'm gonna. So, yeah. All right. It's a whole routine thing. You're right.
Do you like doing it?
Honestly, no, I totally hate
So why would you?
it. Because you suggested it, which is kind of pathetic. But
You should do something you don't want to do.
no, you should. Why not? You're doing it for someone. I mean, I'm doing it for you.
It's a life change, really.
Right.
I gave you a couple ideas and you're changing your entire life. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Henry.
What's that? Please.
Nothing. It's from a book, a play, natural. No.
Are you still keeping your journal? It really does help.
Yes.
Will you let me read it?
Sometime.
Good.
And what about you?
What about me?
I don't really know. No, well, nothing. I don't really know anything about you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Not really.
What's my name?
Evelyn.
Where am I from?
Illinois, near Chicago.
Yes, how old am I?
25, I think.
That's exactly right, almost 26. Sign.
Gemini.
Twins, yes.
Does that mean you have a split personality?
No, it means I was born in June.
Oh. And you're what? Sculptures, right? An artist.
Yep. Anything else you want to know?
Yes, everything.
So ask then.
Well, why are you always asking questions if it's no big deal?
Because you make me curious. I'm a curious person.
I'm curious too, though.
Like I said, so ask then.
Why do you like me?
What?
Me? Why do you like me? I'm not anything, and you're so.
Don't do that, okay? That's the only thing about you I don't like. What you see in yourself or don't see. Your insecurities. Do you like me?
Of course, you know I do.
And do I appear to like you?
Yes, it seems like it. I do like you.
Do you think I'm smart?
I think you're amazing. And you have a great ass. Just thought you should.
Not part of my query, but...
Welcome.
And do I seem to know my own mind? I mean, generally.
No question.
And don't you trust me to know how I feel?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Don't worry about why, when what is right in front of you.
Those are very wise words from someone with such a great ass.
Kiss me with your ass. PDA!
Whoa, I don't think anybody wants to see you kissing out a movie. Eating soon.
Hey, Philip. Hi, Evelyn. This is Philip and Jenny, his fiancée.
Hi.
So we should grab a table and... Adam, what's up? Did you lose weight?
A little, maybe.
No, he's kind of scared. Something. That's it, right?
Oh, yeah. Both, sort of. Huh?
Okay, so let's, come on.
So tell me this again, you're gonna what?
Underwater. We're gonna get married underwater. Those lifestyle magazines or whatever. Seriously.
We wanted to try something bold. Yeah, I ought to do it.
This is crazy. And so if we wanted to attend, we have to...
Get the tank with us, you bet.
No, honey, I thought
We haven't, okay, no, we haven't settled that part.
my dad could never do that. I mean, my mom would try, she was a
I
dad.
mean, maybe people could look in from the glass window things or whatever, but I prefer it if they came with us.
This is nuts.
Yeah, well, don't expect my buddy here to follow in our footsteps. He is the least adventurous person I know.
Really?
Absolutely. And the whole marriage thing, not going to happen, sorry. I don't know how many nights I've listened to this guy say, "Not me, man, I'm never getting hooked. No way, man."
Listen, don't encourage him. My roommate doesn't need
Former roommate.
any more encouragement. I'm gonna look stupid in one of those wetsuits.
Let's not be a party trick here, my friend. This could have been you.
I know.
Right?
I'm lost. What's...
I stole Jenny away from Adam.
Come on.
I did, didn't I?
No, you didn't. Stop. Adam and I had class together, but he never got up the nerve to ask me out. Is that true?
Or something like that.
4 months we sat next to each other. I borrowed his pen like all the time. Hint, hint. And he's this total monk the whole semester. Anyway, Phil picks him up from class one day, sees me, and we went to the movies that same night.
I cannot tell a lie. I have got the moves. God help me.
God help all of us.
Well, I think it's great. It's really amazing it is to find anybody willing to take a risk today. To look a little silly or different or anything. Bravo to people with balls.
Balls, huh? Yeah, that's my Jenny.
You know, you got that. Right.
To balls. Long may they wave. I'll tell you what took some balls at museum thing a few weeks back with the balls. You guys read about that? I mean, Adam, you did, of course, you worked there, but Evelyn, you hear about it?
Yes, I did while you were whispering.
Because we don't say penis in Jenny's house, but we're at my place now, so we can sing it from the eaves. Penis! Penis!
Okay, bar's closing. Last call.
I'm an artist, so I...
Seriously, can you believe that shit? Someone with the gall to pull that bullshit on our campus, that fucking burns me up.
Oh, maybe we should.
What's that mean? Anyway, I'm an artist.
It means nothing, really, just that I understand the impulse.
What?
Evelyn, we should.
No, hold on, I want to hear what impulse is called. Vandalism.
Does anyone want dessert?
This is rich, go ahead.
Just that I don't think it was just kids playing. I think it was a statement.
A statement?
Yeah, I do. What sort of statement would that be? It was pornography. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Pornography is meant to titillate, to excite you. Did you see a picture of what happened?
We did, yeah.
And does a penis excite you? I mean, just any old penis.
You're funny. That's not the point.
It's totally the point. What about you, Jenny? Did you like what you saw? Did it get you hot?
This is uncalled for, okay? All she said was
I know
that
she said, why don't you let her speak? Did you want to say anything else? Okay then. All I'm saying is that, in my opinion, it wasn't pornography, it was a statement. Of course, that's the beauty of statements like art, they're subjective. You and I can think completely different things, and we can both be right. Unless, and this seems quite probable, you just can't stand to lose an argument.
Wow. The postgraduate mind at work.
I'll help you get dessert.
What makes it a statement is her feet. I mean, it would be a huge statement, especially for a town like
Hey,
this.
someone's from a town like this, okay? So maybe you should
Well,
watch
it's all gotta be from somewhere.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's a little college town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, one you chose, presumably.
No, it chose me, actually, full scholarship.
You got a real winning way, you know that? Which take back the night knowledge and find her at, Adam.
Can I finish, please? Jesus, you're really the obnoxious type, you know that? How long do you have to stomach this guy?
Evelyn.
Anyhow, who knows what the person was saying by it? We don't. But I think it was a gesture. A kind of manifesto.
I don't think a person's dick can be a manifesto. You could write a manifesto on your thing, but your thing can't be one. I'm sure I read that somewhere.
See, you're just trying.
I'm not trying to be anything. Who the hell do you think you are? If you double dates and telling me anything about who I am, unfucking believable. Statement she
Look, it's
said.
not. Let's
Shut
just
the fuck up, alright? Just fuck right off. How would you know? I think she was making one, so that's my opinion.
Jenny.
Yeah, how do you know it was a girl?
I didn't say it was a woman.
Girl, woman, whatever you said. Shit, how do you know?
I don't. I just said. It's a guess. What it was, where it was placed. An educated guess.
I know. She's not taking a poke at my being an undergrad. Adam, tell me she
Can we
didn't
stop
shut.
that, please?
Hey,
Aunties, how do you know it was a woman who painted the cock, huh? Very, very suspicious there.
You are such a prick. Man, how do you go on day after day? Let's go. Adam, you coming?
Yeah. Just, I'll meet you downstairs. I just want to. Go on.
Okay. You're very sweet. Good luck. I don't think that's going to be enough. But I still wish it.
Good luck. Hey, fuck you! Where the hell did you meet that bitch? What you do? You get a haircut and a blowjob and now you're a puppy?
No, I'm not.
You don't have to go.
Look, the wedding sounds great. Really.
What?
Okay, do it again.
Nice.
Yes, very.
Our bodies are beginning to understand one another.
You're right. I mean,
Getting a rhythm and less inhibited.
yep.
Were you always like this before? So,
Shy? Just about the fact that no one was sleeping with me at the moment.
come on.
No, seriously. I don't know. You're only like the third person I've ever.
No.
Yeah, I mean it. They were both young. I mean, I was too. Hanging out at daycare or anything. That's true. They sort of mostly. You're sort of in uncharted waters here.
I don't want to blow your cover, but I can kind of tell.
Yeah, that's okay.
And nobody here at school?
Nothing serious. Dates, some close calls, but not anyone.
Like Jenny.
No.
Sorry you didn't ask her out. I mean, if I wasn't doing great.
Not really. We just never got the right. Whatever, I sort of blew that one. Anyway, it's kind of weird talking about.
It's nice to see, every so often, someone gallant.
Which is medieval for loser. I want to tell you something. And this is not because we've been sleeping together or because you mentioned another girl. It's not. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't. I mean, it's not a stalker situation yet. I'm finding myself hanging out by your classes, following you.
I've noticed.
I figured, yeah. I'm taking my jacket off like 30 times a day and looking at your number. Staring at it, wondering if you're looking at my number, and writing your name on everything. All over my books, in my food. Seriously, tracing your name in whatever I'm eating. I'm so with it. We're dangerously close, but only.
Wow.
I just signed my relationship death warrant, didn't I?
Well, it's sweet. Were you nervous tonight?
That's No, not really. A bit.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just, let's not watch it, okay? We have to do that?
Not if you don't want to.
Good. I don't think I could get into that, actually.
Really? See, I'm totally different. I think everybody should see themselves doing it, and their friends should see it too.
And that's why the tape's gonna stay at my place.
Don't be so frightened.
I'm not. I'm frightened anyway. I just don't think that's a thing other people need to see. Ever. My ass.
People like who? Philip?
No, that's fine. You can show it to him. Are you nuts?
Why is he your friend?
Do you really want to go over that?
I just don't get it.
What's to get? We were roommates. We occasionally get together and have a drink.
I just don't think you need that type of person in your life. No one does.
It may be a touch early to start dictating who my friends are.
Yeah. I suppose.
Jeez. We got under your skin, didn't we?
Under, over, around. I hate that kind of guy.
What kind?
That kind. Whatever he is, that's what I hate.
I'll let him know.
No, God, no. Don't give him the satisfaction, and you take it too, believe me.
Well, maybe to help him, be better.
The only thing that would help him is a fucking knife through his throat.
Okay. But I don't have a pet rabbit or anything right now.
You know what I mean?
No, not really.
I've just been around his type, that's all, and I don't like him.
Yeah, I got that.
No big deal.
No! It was the knife through the throat part that was the big deal, I thought.
That's just an expression.
From where? Transylvania?
No. From the Scorn Girls Handbook.
All right. Page 666.
Even peeking. You know what happens to peekers, don't you?
Well, if they're DJs, they usually get asked to play Misty on the radio all the time.
Close. No, I'll show you, but you have to do me a favor.
What's that?
Just smile. Smile into the camera. For as long as you can.
Hey!
Adam, hi.
How's it going?
You know, okay.
Right.
Lots to do for the wedding.
All that.
Invitations to get out. Arrangements to make.
Air tanks to fill.
Not too.
You guys are still going through with that?
That's what we're saying.
What do you mean saying?
No, we are. That's what we're doing.
Jenny, what?
I don't know. Worried?
Why? What about?
What do you think? Philip, he's just, I don't know, being funny.
Funny how? Like, telling jokes funny or making letter bombs funny?
No bombs yet, but just funny, odd, like, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, like, sweet. Now, I love him and all. I do, you know that. But that's not the way I describe him to people. Sweet. Would you?
No, I wouldn't exactly use his name and sweet in the same short story.
And that's what's bugging me.
Why though?
I've
Maybe
only
he's
seen
just...
him like this once before. Maybe twice. Definitely once. When we were first going out, he was seeing somebody else too. It was over mostly, but he was just seeing her. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. The other one.
The other Jenny, exactly. I called and I could hear him freeze up. Stop for a moment if he answered, and I said, "Hey, it's Jenny." He didn't know what to do, so he got sort of sweet. Fish around slowly until he figured out if it was her or me. God, I used to hate that.
So, you know anyone else named Jenny right now?
No, I mean that. Not the name so much as the feeling. That sense that there's someone else. Maybe I'm making it up. You know, my own insecurities, looking for a reason.
Dive in. Take the plunge. Jump off the deep end. We stop me.
Cute. But yes. And that might be it, but I don't think so. I want to get married. I do. And I love the guy, whether he's sweet or not. It's just that I don't believe him that much is.
Well, you got me.
Really? You don't know anything about that?
I only see the guy like once a week in our survey course. It's not like I'm in the inner circle.
I know, I just thought that...
But I would tell you, Jim. I would. Seriously.
Really?
I think so. I mean, that's a lousy thing to pass on to a person. And if I did, know something that told you about it, you'd more likely hate me for everything you're grateful.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You could lie. Feel free.
No, you're probably right.
So that doesn't exactly make me want to complain here. Which I have nothing to complain about, honestly. Okay, I just... What? But I feel I would. I do. Because I think you're pretty amazing. The truth be known. You're almost married, so why shouldn't it? The truth. Maybe. Not a problem. Anyway, that's all I know. Which is nothing.
Just being stupid.
Look. If you feel it, it's not stupid.
You're a lovely person, you know that?
Lovely? Why don't you just call me gay and get it over with?
Hey! Lovely is nice! I wish there were a few more lovely people in the world. I mean it, you are. I'm getting cuter by the day. What is that girl doing to you?
Lots. She's amazing, really.
What happened to... Right? Adam, are those contacts?
Yeah, contacts.
Oh my god, that's from the former tape around the nose thing you jammed in?
That was for 1 week, that one
Still, you
time.
gotta admit.
It's really no big deal.
Come on. You are still seeing her, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Don't hold a grudge. What she said that night? God, I couldn't believe
It
that.
was great. No, truthfully it was. Bill needed to hear every word of that, and he did too. Hear it. I mean, even said something after you guys left. Not admittance of guilt, exactly, but as close to one as we're likely to hear from the guy.
Really? What did he say? I'm amazed.
As was I, put on quite the show.
Yeah, they both did. I remember vaguely.
Right, but later, he said something like, he could do worse.
Not exactly a seal of approval.
No, a lot for him. And after what she thought,
You're right.
hey, her middle name's not Jenny or anything, is it?
Nah, no such luck. It's Anne. Evelyn Anne Thompson. Nice, right?
Eat. Eat. Those are her initials. The acronym of her name, E-A-T.
Hey, that's cute.
Oh God, you're a goner.
I know, it's pathetic.
Yeah, somewhat. But lovely.
Oh, not that again.
What the heck is this? What is this?
What?
She's still biting your nails.
Yeah, for like a month now.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, it's true. She put some crap on them, slapped them out my mouth a few times.
Your nails! This is crazy.
Really no
And
big
since
deal.
I've known you 3 years now, your fingers look like raw meat. Anyway, awful. Now you just quit. This girl is the Messiah.
I quit before.
For like an hour. I love this woman.
Me too.
Yeah. Can you really tell me who is?
Yes, I would.
Man, she got so clear.
Shit.
Yeah, come.
What was that all about?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, but don't be I am. I'm the one with the ring on.
Yeah, my friend's ring. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, God damn it!
No, listen, it wasn't because of, my worries or whatever. How I feel about Philip right now, it wasn't.
It's okay.
It just,
Ah.
I wanted to do that for a long time. 3 years.
Me too. Now, Get out to the woods and bury it.
Yes, definitely, I guess.
Don't you think? I mean, Jesus, what are we even talking
Me
about?
too. Of course. Does he want to?
Bury it?
Yes.
You have a shovel in your car? Light's right over there. Suppose it's a small town after all. Good people. You know, you care about.
Right. We should go there because out in the woods.
What time did they say?
Like 10:30?
It's 10:50 now.
No big deal, you always wait for them.
I know, I just gotta be at work by 12
Today?
Yeah, I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I always work Wednesdays.
Really?
Yeah, every Wednesday.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, look, it's alright. I guess I can be a little late like that.
Sure.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, they totally hate it, but we can make something up.
We can go.
No, I want to do this. I do. Who wouldn't want to get their nose chopped off?
Come on, it's not.
No, I think you're right about it.
It's just shaving it.
Yeah, that's much better. Shaving your nose off, that settles the nerve.
You're only talking to them anyway, that's all.
I know, it's just weird to think.
No big deal, people do it all the time.
You're right, I just never imagined myself one of those people.
I'm one of those people. Have you ever guessed that?
What? You are not.
Bullshit. Take a look.
Where? I don't see anything.
Exactly.
You had your nose done, honestly.
At 16, my parents' birthday present.
Thought?
No, I asked for it. I had this terrible hook. The Jewish slope, we called it in Lake Forest. The only ski run for miles around.
Can't believe it.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah. You could be lying to me.
And what would be the point of that?
To get me in here, to watch chunks of my flesh get torn away. You could be a sadist for all I know.
Hey, quit sweet talking to me.
Well, you did an amazing job. Wait a minute, your name's Thompson, that's not Jewish.
On my mother's side, the joke happens to be Jewish. Her maiden name's Testament.
Oh.
You don't have to stay here afterwards.
No, it's alright. Just makes me a little jumpy.
It's cosmetic, not corrective. No big deal, I promise.
If it's cosmetic, can I just put some powder on it or something? Or shade it in on the side like they do for Richard Gere in Vogue?
You mean before?
He had it done?
Take a look at American Gigolo and then any picture of him today. I'm serious, lots of guys do it. Joel Grey.
Okay, that's it, let's go.
Kidding. What about Stain?
Yeah, I knew he did. He looked completely different in Quadrophenia. He used to rent that video all the time. My mod video.
That must have been cute. You look better now? Stain, I mean?
I suppose. Maybe it's just all that yoga.
I think you look great. You have a good face. A nice shape to your nose, actually. It's just got that bit of
What?
fold on the end. Not a bowl.
No,
Exactly.
I got it. Sort of the Rudolph effect. Well, at least I can guide your sleigh tonight.
By my sleigh tonight.
PDA.
Indeed.
Shall I go check the men's room?
I dare you.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
You're crazy.
Quite possibly. I still dare you.
What if they call us?
Just have to wait, won't they? Can you afford to be late? That is the question. Will you take the risk?
Is this like my last meal or something? Conjugal visit before I'm drawn and quartered?
Stop being so morbid. It's just flesh.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's just flesh. That's not morbid at all.
It isn't. It's one of the most perfect substances on Earth. Natural, beautiful. Think about it.
I'd rather not.
Come on. You've bitten more skin off around your fingernails than a doctor would ever trim off your nose. It's true.
Yeah, but that's just
Well, it's the same thing. Now that grows back and this wouldn't. But that's about the only difference. How'd you get that scar on your back?
which
Yeah, no reason.
a kid threw a stick at me, first grade.
Stitches?
Yeah, 33.
And is that terrible? Are you disfigured because of it?
Well, I don't like to wear tank tops.
And you should be respected for that.
I'm serious. Bugs me.
Okay, but why? Because it looks ugly or because you think other people will think it looks bad? Which?
I don't know.
What's the matter with scars? Not a thing. These, see there?
What are those?
They're scars. Lots of little scars. You didn't notice them before.
Well, yeah, I did, I guess, but I didn't think
You
any.
can read it. Of course you would. They're on my wrist, you know what they are.
Did you try to?
Not really. I cut myself a little as a teenager trying to get attention, but I didn't want to slip my veins open. Or I would have.
Oh,
I'm very straightforward.
yeah, I'm getting that.
It's the only way to be. Lie, lie.
You're right.
Same. So is my arm unattractive to you then? Because those are not. Tell me.
No,
Are you lying?
no, not at all. I love your arm.
Well, it's a big word.
I know. That's why I used it. I don't throw it around. Believe me.
Neither do I.
I love your arm. It's beautiful.
They're like rings on a tree. They signify experience, make us unique.
I can see that.
And that's all this is. The idea of you having some surgery, it's an experience.
I know, it just makes me.
What, nervous? Of course. You should be nervous. It's something you've never done before. But that's the adventure.
It's a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done.
Something like that. Is that frugal?
Yeah, ridiculous.
Well, I don't know about better, but at least different. So you gonna go check?
What? You need the restroom? Okay. What if they call my name though? Seriously?
What if they do?
I smell trouble. Sure, I don't be able to do it.
Just go.
Okay, why not? Then I can show you something.
What?
Just something I had done for you.
Wait, what? Show me now.
Look. A big religious snow mill. Nice, huh?
Eat. Let me guess. You couldn't afford the meat.
No, your initials, you goof. Like it?
I do. I like it. And I love the gesture.
Love is a big word.
I know that. That's why I used it. Go check the handicap stall. I'm suddenly very hungry. Mr. Sorensen? Adam Sorensen, please.
Oh, serious? It looks good.
Just shut up. Don't get here late and then start making fun of me.
Hey, you look, distinguished.
Phil, I look like a hockey player.
Yeah, but a distinguished one. What'd you do anyway?
I fell.
Oh,
Seriously, I did.
you sound like a bad wife.
I fell. That's not funny.
Yeah, it is. It's very funny. Well, I mean, it's not funny that wives get beat up. The fact that you can work on that, I find hilarious.
Yeah, well, that's what happened. I tripped. I fell. No big deal.
You sure it wasn't the bathroom door? That's the usual excuse.
For who?
Abused women.
Oh, you are sick.
Somewhat, yeah, but I'm nice looking, which makes up for a lot.
Not as much as you think.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
I don't. I just hate you.
Since I knew you in all these years, you really felt.
Yeah, I tripped on the stairs going into my apartment, and I hit my face on the,
No. What?
Oh, come on, it's not that fascinating.
It is too. It's completely fascinating. So you don't want to tell me then, right?
Tell me what?
What happened to you?
I told you, I tripped on the stairs and I hit the edge.
It's the edge of the little tasty.
The edge of my knob, the doorknob.
She clocked you one, didn't she?
Who?
Who? The artist. Formerly known as Evelyn or whatever.
Are you nuts?
I gotta hand it to her. She certainly made a statement.
You are such an idiot. Stop.
I don't care what you did, I'm just asking.
Yeah, well, you can be annoying.
One of those qualities, actually.
And there aren't many of them.
You really tripped? Truthfully?
Yes.
Okay.
What? Don't say that.
No,
You
it's
just say you don't believe me?
Nothing.
What? Don't do that.
It's
Come on,
no
what?
big. I saw your girlfriend the other day. Maybe, what, last Thursday?
You were in class, and I said to her, I asked her if you were okay, that's all.
Yeah, so.
She said yes. But you were recovering from an operation or something.
What?
So that's what I said. He didn't tell me anything. And she said it wasn't really an operation per se, just something you had done, a procedure. And that was it. So I just thought,
No, it's
hey,
not.
you don't have to tell me, we're not on intimate terms or anything.
No, I heard it. Really?
Whatever.
No, not whatever, Phil. I did. I hit it, and I banged it pretty bad at home. So I had the doctor take a look at it. He didn't operate or anything. Bandages from that.
Well, you tripped on the stairs.
She
You
must
told
have
me.
gotten confused.
Maybe. That doesn't seem to happen to her very often. No, she's pretty sharp.
No, she is. I'm sure it was just the way I explained it. I mean, to her.
Right.
Where did you see her?
Evelyn. I don't know, Starbucks or something? Walden?
Just drink coffee.
Someone's downtown there. Record City, I think. What you worry I'm going to steal there. Believe me.
Oh God, no, please. Anyway, it's gonna be fine.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah.
So you're okay now?
No. I mean, yeah. Great, absolutely.
Been good. And you tell me if there's anything seriously wrong.
Of course. What's up?
I mean, we're friends. You come to.
About what? Phil,
Jenny
what?
talked.
What?
She kissed you.
Oh.
She felt shitty, I guess. I could tell quite quick that something was going on. But when she told me about it, maybe you two met up and talked about this. Girls always have to talk about everything. And later she leaned in and kissed. That's what she told me.
She did. I mean, she did do that, but it was nothing.
Hey, it wasn't nothing. She's a good kisser. Hell of a kisser.
No, I don't mean nothing, but it didn't mean
So you
anything.
can
It didn't
speak
mean
for
it
it,
just
or-
no, for me. It didn't for me. That's all she said.
Don't tell me there's more.
Oh God, no! I just.
It's alright. I've been acting weird lately. This whole marriage idea is just freaky. It's my fault.
Right.
I mean, who gets married at 22 these days, right? It's not the Middle Ages, for Christ's sakes. I just feel bad. I mean, for her,
Why?
kissing you, that's hideous. That's what the new age dumb shit's called desperate cry for help.
Sorry.
Okay. Got the nerve to kiss you.
Good point.
No tongue, right?
Jesus.
Just ask.
No. Please.
I gotta pretend you.
Nah, I'm free. Gonna go work out.
You mean that? What's going on with the whole metamorphosis thing here? You're like Frankenstein.
But you mean Frankenstein's monster or Frankenstein's doctor?
Don't be such an English lip prick.
Right now, I'm an English lit.
Yeah, but you have to sound like one, do you? Like Dr. Monster, whatever. What's up with that?
Nothing.
How much weight have you lost?
Not that much, maybe 10 pounds. Or...
I'd say more like 15.
Yeah, maybe.
Hair thing going. The glasses now,
Just a few little changes.
hey, it's the new you. Plus the nails, Jenny told me about that, which is the one that I just cannot believe.
It's a life change.
Please don't make me throw up. You're talking here. I'm trying to compliment you.
Thanks.
I mean, they used to find blood on our phone, okay? So it's not just a casual thing. You quitting.
I know that.
All right then. No, you look good. See, why she kissed you? Hell, I might even kiss you with a few drinks in you.
I'll run home and hide the liquor.
I'll help you. That's all that happened. I mean, between you and Jenny, it's like, just ask.
Phil.
Not really looking for a speech or anything. Just an answer. She said no, just so you don't think I'm laying a trap here or whatever.
I don't.
Maybe on campus or ranger out of the woods, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying I've got no witnesses, so I'll believe you whatever you tell me.
Phil. Nothing happened. Truth.
That's not what she said.
That's not true.
You sure?
Yes.
You're right. It's not true. Hey, man's got to try.
Uh-huh.
Not that I want out of this or anything. I mean, I love scuba diving.
Of course, as we all do.
Exactly. I'm just not sure I want to share my hair tank with the same person. I'm fine. That's my problem. I gotta get to class.
Alright, take care.
Sorry for the, crazy shit.
It's alright.
Don't kiss my girlfriend anymore, right? Now, we should do something again. One of these days. All of us. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to let us know. So long, Romeo.
I'll get off.
Where's your jacket?
What?
Okay, this is too much. Don't call it jacket. Lumberjacky looking thing.
I don't know.
And this Tommy Hilfigerish job, where'd you come up with that?
The mall? I bought it.
You bought clothes, you actually went to the mall on your bike. Actually.
Well, no, Evelyn drove me, so what's the big deal?
The deal is this, you had that grumpy looking fucker for 3 years, probably more, and I wouldn't have seen you without it, ever. Me until the dead of summer, you've got that coat on. And now you're just like, yeah, whatever, yawn, of all the old stars and stripes you and all that. It's like a sailing slicker.
It's their yachtsman line.
I am going to puke you, I swear to God, I'm not just hear you use the word yacht.
Hey, she likes it.
Well, isn't that just neat? And peachy keen and whatever other little house on the prairie shit you want to spout. What I want to know is, do you like it?
It's okay.
Not what I said, I asked, do you like it?
It's fine. It's a coat.
Let me ask you this. Did you keep the core job or did you make it toss?
Who cares? I threw it out. Okay? Goodwill, actually.
Goodwill, actually.
It's really no big deal.
Dude, don't just say no big deal. I begged you to throw out the farm coat our freshman year. I mean, you've lost both of us a lot of dates with that thing. You've had it since like birth, okay? So let's not pretend that the coat and the weight and the John Bon Jovi hair are no big deal. Because when it comes to routine, you used to be like Mr. Goddamn Roger.
Phil, it's a fucking jacket. Just lay off. Go to class.
Fine.
Fine.
I just hope the next time we pass each other, I recognise who the hell you are.
Yeah, well, if not, you and Evelyn can always head over to Record City and have a chat.
I didn't get too deep into the moral issues in this particular conversation, okay? Romeo? Now, I may have a big fucking mouth, but at least I keep it to myself. So long, matey.
Just studying, working on my art. Right, you have a kid you're doing, or what do you call it? Thesis project for my degree. That's terrific. Yeah, the Sean's in a couple weeks. And it's going well? What is it again? I never said. Oh, well, that's fine. Right. It's this sculpture thingy. Nice. I love the art. Really? Yeah, going to movies and stuff? We don't get so many here. We have to drive up to the city for any of the newer releases, but I see a lot of videos. Bill watches them constantly. Yeah, what kind does he like? Oh, a bunch of more artsy ones than I do. Aliens, Blade Runner, 12 Monkeys. No, it was 12, a dozen monkeys, I think, altogether. Well, anyway, that kind. Sci-fi, but with some meaning, too. And action. Huh, that's great. I hate sci-fi. And you, Jenny, what kind do you like? Any, I don't mind. But I usually like at least some romance in them. That's always nice. Yes, romance is good. Especially when you least expect it. I was going to say, I think what you've done with Adam is really great. And what have I done? Just That's right, he's changed.
That's what I mean.
He's done the work.
Of course, I didn't mean that.
I know, I'm just saying, he did it.
Right. That's always what they say, though, isn't it?
What? And who are they?
You know, like in Cosmo when they have those tests asking what you'd like to change about your guy.
You're gonna get all scientific on me.
It's true though, right? Almost everybody I've gone out with, if you could alter just one thing or get them to stop wearing sunglasses up on their head all the time, then they'd be perfect. It's that sort of deal, isn't it?
Something like that. Or it could just be that I care about him.
Phil's got like 6 of those one things, and it's the same idea.
Right. And how is old Phil?
He's Phil. 6 things away from being amazing.
Hey, Ellen. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I didn't know you guys.
I invited her.
That's all right then.
I left her your jacket. Phil told me about it.
Oh, right, yeah, it's.
Hey, your nose. God, you okay?
Yeah, of course. There's nothing.
Falling down's not nothing. Looks okay though.
You fell?
Yeah.
Anyway, pull up some floor. We got you a cocoa.
Thanks. You don't drink coffee.
It's not, it's decaf.
That's still coffee.
Good point. So I drink coffee, I just don't like the caffeine.
Me either.
Really? You don't like caffeine either, Jenny? Did you know that too, Adam, that Jenny doesn't like caffeine?
No, I didn't know that.
See, there's lots you don't know. Jenny was just saying, she thinks you're great. I mean, doing great things with yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Jenny.
Welcome. She thinks you're just about perfect now, don't you, Jen?
I didn't say that.
So he's not perfect then. Obviously, his motor control's a bit off if he fell, but...
I said that you guys are really...
It's true, I'm exaggerating. He said, you said, and I paraphrase, he's changed. But she implied he's better.
Well, I agree, I have. And again, thank you.
Welcome. I think you've changed too, Adam. A lot.
Yeah, how's that?
Well, it's obvious. I mean, all the minor things are pretty obvious, but in subtler ways as well. You've gotten cuter, stronger, more confident, and craftier.
Craftier, huh?
Apparently so. That spill you took must have done it.
I'm sorry, what is it something?
I'm not sure. Evan, what's up?
Nothing, not a thing.
I mean, you knew about him hurting himself, didn't you? Phil said you could bandage off
No,
the
Jenny, I saw it. I'm kidding.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
It's hard to read me sometimes, no, when I'm joking.
Very hard.
It is, but I am. Joking, I mean. Adam took a bad fall and smashed his nose, but he's okay now. See? It healed well, don't you think?
Yes.
You guys want a salad or something? I'm hungry.
I'm fine, Jenny. Hungry?
I'm okay. Your nose was... How much weight have you lost?
Not that much, really.
21 pounds. I peaked. Is that all right?
Peaked.
Adam's journal, a record of the progress that he's keeping. 21 pounds as of...
Last Friday, yeah.
Really, that's so cool.
Cosmo story in the making, huh?
Yeah.
It's good, yeah. I've been keeping at it.
She knows, Adam. She's already said you've changed. I already agree. We're past that.
Okay, I'm like totally lost here.
You're mentioned in there too, Jenny.
Where?
Adam's journal. I mean, it's a veiled entry, but I think it's you.
Evelyn.
I peeked twice. You're right next to someone known as Cute Waitress.
Why is that?
No, you're not. It's
Something about a meeting. And the drive after, and your cute little beat-up.
What are you saying?
You know what? It's
Jenny.
getting pretty late.
No, don't go. Why are you doing this?
I'm just having coffee with decaf.
I need to go.
I just want to talk about the kiss. Why can't we do that? We should just put it out there. I'm very open, and I feel that we should...
This isn't appropriate, okay?
Did you tell her about...
No, he didn't. Philip did. Days ago, we met, and he told me all about it, Jenny. What you told him, anyway. The rest I got from Loverboy's diary.
Adam.
She's making it up. She's...
Am I?
Yes.
Then set the record straight.
I don't want to do this right now.
Seems a touch late for that.
Phil told you about our talk? When? What else did he tell you?
Lots of things. He's a very chatty guy once you lined him up.
I can't believe it.
Then you're never going to believe the rest of it.
Listen, Evelyn, just drop it, okay? If you're angry at me,
We're just
alright,
talking.
this is not...
People need to share more. That's how this stuff happens. This covert stuff because we hide it.
You want to go ahead. I wrote something in the journal, obviously, and I told Phil about
Jenny,
what do you want
I didn't-
here? We kid.
No, I know that. I'm sorry, I confused you. I meant about my kiss with Philip.
Oh.
That's the part I wanted to talk about with you guys. I didn't make that clear.
That's bullshit.
No, that's getting even. Unless there's something else you guys want to tell me about, meaning the drive.
We didn't go on any drive.
That's not true. You didn't meet
Ask
Phil,
him.
or he would have told me.
Apparently not.
I'm going now.
Fine, then we'll just let that one hang for a bit. The woods, I mean.
See you.
Hey, you guys are still coming by showing, right? Philip said you would.
Hey. Look. That's why I came back. I guess I came back to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've offended you in some way or done something to make you so indifferent to me. Cold or whatever. And I don't because I think you've been this way the whole time I've known you. So, sorry I'm not an artsy person, or cool enough, or, I'm not super smart. Sorry about that. But as far as just being a person, like an average type person, I'm pretty okay. I am. Not bad. I mean, dumb.
Okay, that was horrible.
I don't know. I could have told her about the blowjob I gave him. Kidding.
No, what you did was shitty and awful and just plain wrong.
As opposed to you two sneaking off and making out, where would that fall in the back of your list?
You have no right to do that.
True.
Make her feel that
You
way?
just got a boy to be shit, now she knows. Well, she already knew.
It was still wrong to treat her like that, and me.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Hey, go ahead, you seem ready to
You
go.
want to tell me about the rest of your date?
She
or-
called, okay? Asked if I could get together and, talk about them and Phil.
Yeah, and then you made out. Most natural.
It just happened. I was going to tell you.
That was an excuse. Try not
It was a mistake, okay? I know that.
And how big was that mistake? I don't care about what happened. I only want the truth. I think I wanted to kiss that guy. I only did it for the effect. But I'm asking you, Adam, what else went on? I deserve to know.
Okay.
You're sticking with that.
Yes.
Even if I tell you I know something else went on.
How could you? It didn't, and I did not put any drive in my journal. That was a lie.
No, it was a bluff. Because I could sense it. And the cute waitress was there.
I'm telling you the truth. About Jenny, I mean.
I don't believe you.
I am!
Then we'll just have to leave it that, won't we? Oh, glad to hear about your trip. See you next fall.
Sebastian.
It's a worse lie.
What was I gonna tell him, huh?
The truth?
Come on, I took shit about my new jacket. That's all people say to me anymore. What's up with you? What's going on? I couldn't exactly spread it around about what I've
When
done.
you fell?
What are we doing here?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know, I really don't.
Are you tired of me? Is that it?
No, not at all.
I don't get it. I don't want to sound old-fashioned here, but you're a step away from fucking around on me.
I would never do that.
No, you would never do that with her. And mostly because she wouldn't. I know the type. She needed a shoulder. Well, what the hell? Why not a kiss while she's at it? Maybe a quick hand job. Who knows? But she's not going to screw you. And you probably couldn't get it up anyway because he's your best bud. But let me ask you, Adam, if it hadn't been her, if it had been, say, that cute waitress the other night. Didn't think I caught that, did you? The chatty chat and the extra $3 on the tip.
There's nothing.
It's never anything until it's something. If it had been her instead out on that drive.
We didn't go on
Whatever.
any...
But if she'd been there instead, then what?
Jesus, next... You're gonna tell me the handkerchief with the strawberries on it is
I
missing.
don't know that reference.
Doesn't matter. Evelyn? Please.
I just want to know where we stand. I thought I could trust you.
You can.
She's your friend's fiancé, Adam. I'm your girlfriend. Where's the trust in that?
I'll do anything you want. Okay? I know what I did was wrong. I do. I messed up. I've never done that before. lie to a person I've been going out with? Shit, I haven't even gone out with a person for the 2 years before we met. You just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I don't want to lose you.
You sure?
I'm so sure. I love you.
I told you, that's a big word.
And I'm using it. Please.
Anything I say. Give them up. As friends, both of them. No explanation. Don't see them or speak to them again, not ever.
Huh?
That's what I want. That's the proof to me about how you feel. You
That's
should always be careful when asking to be put to a test.
Jesus Christ.
So what's it going to be, guy?
And if I don't?
Pretty much how these things end. In life, at least. If this was a movie, I'd see the light eventually, but no such luck. Final answer?
I choose you.
You choose well, Grasshopper.
Adam. Dude, what's up?
Hey, Phil, how's it going?
You know. Okay. So what, you don't return my calls now?
No, it's,
It's okay. I understand the whole thing.
nah, it's been busy.
Yeah.
Work lately.
Whatever.
No, seriously. I need to get a seat.
Hold on, hey. Where's the fire?
I just want a good spot. Where's Jenny?
Funny.
What?
Yeah. What? We broke up, broke it off, whatever you knew that.
What? No, what? When?
Like 2 weeks ago? Right after, you know, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I was pissed off, but I called that eye for an eye shit.
It's okay. You and Jenny here. I can't believe that.
Believe it. She came over one day after seeing you guys, like, yes, and that was it. I mean, oh.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I was looking to get at you, know that. I just, once you start making those plans, like picking out napkins and shit, it's almost easier to just do the thing. You do me a favour. Do you want to get hitched?
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, it's no big deal. You haven't seen her lately, have you? Jenny? I mean,
No.
okay. Anyway, this ought to be good, huh?
Jenny, hi.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hey.
I'm sorry about you guys.
Well, you just can't keep anything to yourself, can you?
What?
You've never changed, that's what.
What shit? It's not like totally official yet. Ah, fuck, what are you gonna do?
We should probably get,
It's too early there.
maybe we shouldn't.
Got it. Okay. Whatever. Take care, man.
I promise to make this presentation as quick and painless as possible, for some of you at least, and get you back home as swiftly as I can. The accompanying visual portion of this graduate thesis project is currently under review, but will hopefully be available in the exhibition gallery down the hall for your perusal next week, so if you don't stay tonight for punch and cookies, please stop by and take a look at your convenience. Okay, that's the boring stuff. My task here tonight is to unveil my semester's work, explain it, and then smile and shake hands, leaving a few of you to examine it, grade it, etc. In essence, be at your mercy, which is fine, since I realize I have my entire academic life at someone's mercy, that is, which reaches back to when I was 5. So be it. That's the system, and one person can't change it. But perhaps they can make you question that system and your values a little bit. That's my rather dramatic presentation at this time. Blah, blah, blah. I must run. And this is fairly personal. Probably shouldn't even do it, but it really is the capper to my time here at Clarkson, so please indulge me. I was given an engagement ring 2 days ago, and I haven't answered the guy yet, so I wanted to do it this evening. Here goes. This is an amazing stone, and a beautiful gesture on your part, for many reasons. By the time I'm through here, I promise that you'll have your answer. Thank you. Okay, my graduate advisor gave me this advice 5 months ago. Strive to make art, but change the world. Pretty wise words, I thought at the time, and so, being a good little student, that's what I set out to do. As you know, every journey begins with a single step. Boy, the coffee cup slogans are coming hard and fast tonight. And so, I set out to. As I looked around my world for something to change, I knew I'd been given a tall order. Change the world. So I decided to do the next best thing, which was change someone's world. I mean, that's a start, right? One person changes, then another, and then, well, you get it. Crude, but effective. With that in mind, I present to you this. My newest work. It is a human sculpture on which I've worked these past 18 weeks, and of whom I'm very proud. I cannot legally name him tonight, as he has to get signed a waiver for the various items on display in the visual portion, but it's a small college and a smaller town, so you've got a pretty decent chance of guessing who it is. In fact, I've done all I could to be as visible as possible with him this year. I'm more of a stay-at-home person myself, since I thought that was an important part of his unique transformation. The piece itself, him, is untitled, since I hope, that it will mean something different to each of you, and frankly, anyone who sees it. His own name, however, is quite apropos. This is a before picture that I had a classmate take of us near the Pizza Hut out by the highway. That was our first official encounter, after he asked me out, at his place of work, a big no-no, or so I was told, and it was here that I coaxed him into eating his first vegetarian meal. As vegetarian as a spinach and mushroom calzone can be, he also had a salad. Anyway, he told me that for him it was a huge deal, and it does mark the beginning of my systematic makeover, or sculpting, if you will, of my two very pliable materials of choice, the human flesh and the human will. I first spotted my chosen base material. I'm so funny not to use names. Sorry, but a lawyer actually told me I had to say that. Base material. On January 9th, the 5th day of winter semester, as I was actively pursuing another set of base material. Obviously, my current creation appeared much more right for my work, and so I created a scenario that would allow for our eventual, yet seemingly random, connection. Still with me? They're very quiet. Okay. The exhibit itself will give you many first-hand examples of my efforts, some hands-on, such as videos or sound recordings of our conversations, and others more scientific in nature, as in growth charts, x-rays, and accompanying data. As you can see from this photo, however, the hair, the glasses, the excessive amount of weight offered a number of physical areas that made him unique and perfect for this project. A short list of alterations I've induced would include eating better and losing weight, some 25 pounds or more, an exercise regimen that included both cardiovascular work and weight training, the purchase of contact lenses, a complete change of hairstyles, and significant wardrobe alterations as well. He even tattooed his body for me without asking. In a highly questionable place. These are surplus items, to be sure, but if I in fact tell you that I'm going through with it and marrying the guy, you'd probably all shake my hand and say, wow, how the hell can I do that to my boyfriend? But this, I'm afraid, was not done out of love, or caring, or concern. This was a simple matter of, can I instill X amount of change in this creature using only manipulation as my palette knife? I made sure that nothing was ever forced during our sessions or sittings together. I can't really say they were dates, not on my part, although the illusion of dating was imperative, and that free will was always at the forefront of each decision. I coaxed, made suggestions, created the illusion of interest and desire, but never said, please do this, not once. Any questions yet? You may be asking yourselves, well, did she at least tell him? Of course not, no, I couldn't. Not until tonight, or he really wouldn't be a piece of art. He would be a jilted lover, a spurned fiancé, etc. But he is more than that. He's my creation. How many here can say they've never taken a look at their significant other and or business associate and thought they're perfect? They're great, except for just one thing. I, too, have taken my base materials and honed them into something new, something unique, and, in the eyes and standards of society, something arguably improved. But with the artist's ruthless pursuit of truth and historical disregard for rule and law, I've gone a step further. I found that by coaxing of my material, yes, coaxing often, of a sexual nature, I'll admit, I could hone the inside of my sculpture as well as the surface. I found myself suddenly creating strong moral ambiguity where I could detect only the slightest traces for, often in direct proportion to the amount of external change. This means, as my subject became handsomer and firmer and more confident, his actions became more and more questionable. Against medical advice, he had work done to his face, cosmetic surgery at age 22, and insisted to those around him that he'd merely fallen down. He also started to deceive his friends and myself with greater abandon during this period, while showing increased interest in other women. Indeed, he had relations with his best friend's fiancé, and continues to harbor details from us about the incident to this day. Moreover, he was willing to give up those friends when asked, walk away from them without any further contact after said encounter, leading me to an assumption of further wrongdoing of the young woman in question. And, as stated earlier, these universal corrections culminated in an offer of marriage to me, this coming from a confirmed, albeit young, bachelor. I call this act morally questionable because it seems to be motivated, in my mind at least, as much out of guilt as genuine feelings for me. He has then, as I see it, then utterly and totally refashioned as a person. As my grandfather used to say, he's a real piece of work. And yet, open any fashion magazine, turn on any television program, and the world will tell you he's only gotten more interesting, more desirable, more normal. In a word, better. He's a living, breathing example of our obsession with the surface of things, the shape of them. Now my work will fade, to be sure. Like shipping marble or crazing paint, it will succumb to a can of Pringles, a late morning in bed. The time itself. But for this one glorious moment, it is perfect. As perfect as I made it. Not bad, huh? And ladies, gesture, but obviously, I can't accept it. You can examine the stone and setting further when it's placed in the exhibit. As for me, I have no regrets or feelings of remorse for my actions, the manufactured emotions. I'm good. I've always stood by the single and simple conceit that I am an artist. Only that. I follow in a long tradition of artists who believe that there is no such concept as religion or government, community, or even family. There is only art. Art that must be created. Whatever the cost. With that in mind, I present you with my untitled sculpture and supporting materials tonight. Thank you.
Not a big modern art crowd, I guess, huh?
Hey, glad you stopped by.
Yeah, well, I didn't have anything else to do. Plus, I can't show my face in the streets, so it seemed logical.
Look, Adam.
But please don't look at me now, alright? Or I might not make it through this. Just refer to me as it, or untitled. Help me keep some perspective here. It's gonna shoot some piece of data out of shit, isn't it?
Doesn't matter now, do what you want. You're finished.
Wow. You're finished. You know, most people just say, hey, sorry, can't marry you. And they say it in private.
Yeah, that might have been a bit too far.
Oh shit, Evelyn, you are so beyond par, you're in danger of hitting Uranus, and I mean the planet.
See? You're still funny.
Just stop, alright? It was never funny. Ever. Or good looking, or clever. I was nothing until you started kicking around with me, I admit it. It was nothing. I was absolutely fine with that.
I know this is a lot for you to take in and everything.
I got a little Gregor Samsa thing going now,
I don't
so
get that.
it doesn't matter. I do. I do.
Listen, I know my work relied on not telling you what was going on.
Here, in a small town, we just call it lying.
I did lie to you, yes.
Yeah, just a little. I am a very straightforward person.
I had to say that, sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? Well, that's good. I thought I was going to have to really work to get that one out.
I'm not sorry. Not for what I've done. I just feel bad that you're so upset.
Oh.
I even thought maybe you could handle it. Really, I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have invited you tonight.
Yeah. Just me and 200 of my closest friends.
Adam, you don't have any friends. You gave up the only ones I've known you to have. Gave them up pretty easily.
Jeez. Don't hold back at all. Call it exactly how you see
I
it.
just want to keep it as truthful as possible.
Yeah, that'll be different.
You're so angry.
Well, Evelyn, what do you want me to say? You messed with my life. I don't even fucking last.
What did I do wrong? Seriously, tell me.
Screw you.
You have screwed me a lot. You want to watch it? There's a video over there somewhere.
Oh, seriously, bust it up when I mean it.
Yeah. What was so bad? I want to know. Tell me from your perspective.
I'm not gonna give you a last little thrill. Fuck that.
Listen to your mouth, Adam. You never used to talk like that.
You're gonna take credit for that one too?
No. You picked that up on your own. Cute guys always have potty mouths. I think it makes them cuter.
Tell me how cute this one is then. Of yours, you heartless cunt! Oh!
Tell me then. Go ahead. You feel that way about me. You can tell me what I did wrong if I did something wrong.
You don't see this as wrong?
I said you tell me. I want to know what you think I did.
You honestly have no concept.
Just say it.
Oh shit, look, I am not gonna stand here and
The exercising or is the new clothes that really bugged you?
It's not.
Everything I did made you a more desirable person, Adam. People began to notice you, take interest in you. I watched them.
Lucky me. I got to be part of your installation thingy.
You are my installation thingy. Look, if you hadn't been here tonight, hadn't heard all this stuff, wouldn't you still be happy? Waiting at home for me, hoping this went well, wanting to make love.
That's not the point.
Yes, it is. It's the total point. All that stuff we did was real for you. Therefore, it was real. It wasn't for me, therefore it wasn't. It's all subjective, Adam. Everything.
Not love, not cruelty.
Of course they are.
I'll tell you something real. I should sue your ass.
You could. I did take that risk.
Yeah, you did. And you're crazy if you think I'm gonna let you put all this shit on display. Our time together? Those are our videos, aren't they? The sex ones.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, you're nuts.
Not all out yet.
Well, you may as well keep it packed up then.
You should be proud of it, most of it.
Just save it. Okay?
What about your jacket? Where should I put that?
What?
Your old jacket. The one I sprayed my number in at the museum. It was only $4 at the Goodwill.
Why would you buy that?
So I have it, in case.
So, blackmail too, huh? Shit. What page of the Scorn Girls handbook is that on?
I don't know, but I bet it's in there.
Yeah, I do not doubt it.
Just wanted you to know, that's all.
Fine.
What?
It's fine. Forget it.
What is?
Hell, it can't get any worse. You get off showing people my old socks, my scuzzy sheets. Go for it.
I don't get
It
off
makes you
on it.
feel so good. Have a field day.
Adam, this is my work.
What?
I'll give back whatever you want as soon as I get my grade. I will.
The ring would be nice. It's my grandma's.
I'll take care of it.
Thanks. Good.
Hard feelings?
Speaking of that, had some fun?
Yeah.
But hey, that's subjective.
Exactly.
Then I had some fun. Fell in love and whatever. And you got yourself a grade and a column or two in the college paper. Congrats. Seriously. Do me a favor. Fool yourself and think that this is art. Okay? It's a sick fucking joke, but it's not art.
Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. You know, when Picasso took a shit, he didn't call it a sculpture. He knew the difference. That's what made him Picasso. And if I'm wrong about that, if I totally miss the point here, and somehow puking out your own shitty little neuroses all over people's laps is actually art, then you ought to at least realize there's a price to it all. You know? Someone pays for your 2 minutes on CNN. Someone always pays for people like you. And if you don't get that, you can't see at least that much. You're about 2 inches away from using babies to make lampshades and calling it furniture. Look, I know they call it the art scene. That's not all it should make. A scene? Anybody can be provocative or shocking. Stand up in class or at the mall and take a piss. Or paint themselves blue and run naked through the church, screaming out the names of people they slept with. Is that art, or did you just forget to take your Ritalin? There's got to be a line. For art to exist, there has to be a line out there somewhere. A line between really saying something and just needing attention. Yes, I'm done.
Wow. Okay. So, you're saying I should be a better person, is that it?
That's the nutshell, yeah?
Better like you?
No, just better.
Oh. We'll have to agree to disagree then, won't we?
Yes, we will. We will definitely do that. Don't forget what Oscar Wilde said.
He always had something to say, didn't he?
Yep. all art is quite useless. He said that.
Huh. I thought you were going to go with insincerity and treachery somehow seem inseparable from the artistic temperament. That's a good one, too.
It is, yeah. Yeah. Wish I'd said that.
Don't worry about it. Look how he ended up.
Yep. Alone, penniless, and in prison. Everything I wish for you. Tell me, though, one thing.
Yes?
Is any of it true?
What do you mean?
Not the stuff we did, or the kind words, whatever, but any...
No. Not really.
I mean about you? The nose job, or Lake Forest, or your mother's maiden name, anything you ever said to me?
My mom's name's Anderson.
Oh. You 25?
22. Just, I skipped third grade.
Okay, and the scars.
I made it all up.
God, Gemini, at least?
No. Pisces. Sorry.
Don't be. Hey, it's art.
I should get going. I gotta hook up with some guys from my department.
All right.
And I think the dean wants a word with me, too. I got some explaining to do.
What's that from?
Nothing. I love Lucy.
Ah, TV. That other great art form.
Uh-huh. You coming?
No, not yet. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to your stuff. No spray paint or whatever.
I understand. Go ahead.
Thanks.
The door locks if you just close it.
Great.
That one time.
Oh.
One night in your bed, when you leaned over and whispered in my ear. Remember?
Of course. I remember everything about it.
And I whispered back. I said,
I remember.
I meant that. I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.